Last Friday, South Carolina's women's tennis team went up against Mississippi State. USC's number 2 doubles team of Eliane Leshemia and Jimena Siles Luna took on Mississippi State's team of Rosaline Dion and Georgiana Petras. USC is playing in the black uniforms and Mississippi State is playing in the red uniforms. USC got off to a weak start as there seemed to be some communication issues. They dropped their opening service game at love. However, USC would play better after a not top 10 service return and better communication by USC as Leshemia hits a nice volley to the center of the court. USC trails 1-2. USC would break back after another nice volley by Leshemia and break again after Jimena Siles Luna crushes the ball with a monstrous overhead. USC leads 4-2. It's 6-3 USC, and there would be some drama on the court. Mississippi State serves the ball, but USC calls it out. The chair umpire confirms that the ball was out, and the players from Mississippi State don't appear happy about the call. Their head coach didn't like the call either, so he goes out to have a chat with the chair umpire. But despite the drama, the match would continue. Shortly after, the match was not finished because USC won its other doubles matches to win the 1 overall team point. USC only needs to win 3 singles matches, whereas Mississippi State needs to win 4. So, after a 10-minute break, we move on to singles play, where USC's number 2 Eliane Leshemia faced Alexandra Perper. USC is in the black, and Mississippi State is in the red. USC got off to a great start as Leshemia's serve and volley style of play and great placement on her serve leads to winning the opening service game. As seen here, great service placement. She runs up to the net, hits a nice volley, and then hits another easy one over the net. And then boom! Nice serve. She's going to win the game, and she leads 1-0. USC had many break opportunities to go up 3-1, but could not convert. It's now tied 2-2. In the 7th game, Leshemia drops her serve after mishitting her forehand. USC is down 3-4, and then an ace by her opponent would lead USC to lose the first set 4-6. We move to the 2nd set, where Leshemia hits a nice return of serve. She would break serve in this game and lead 5-3. But then, in the following game, Mississippi State would break back after a nice forehand passing shot, and they are back on serve. The 2nd set goes to a tiebreak, and after a long rally, Leshemia's opponent puts too much power on her backhand and hits the ball out. USC wins the 2nd set 7-6, and we are going to a 3rd set. And for those of you who don't think there are Gamecock chants at tennis matches, well, there you go. By this point in the match, both teams have 3 points in the competition, so the winner of this match wins the overall competition for their team. It's 6-5 USC in the 3rd set, and after a beautiful forehanded volley, USC wins the match and her teammates run onto the court to celebrate the victory. Leshemia wins the match to give her team the overall win against Mississippi State, 4-3. And play that sandstorm! Jeremy Urso, Capital City Sports.